There are a lot of types of lines. There are a lot of types of angles. With the help of angles, we will form angles. Okay, different angles, and we will understand about the angles more. Okay. So first of all, let's understand about the lines. We have we have three lines. We have three lines. In front of you. Here you can see. Can you tell me? Can you tell me? Each this line, each this line is a different or same. Each this line is a different or same. Of course, you would say there is little different in each line. Here we are looking in this line. We are looking arrow. Here we are not looking. Here we are not saying what. We are not saying what arrow, and here we are saying what arrow. Both side. Yeah. Already we know that this is a different as compared to this line, and this is a different as compared to this line. Okay. Yeah, you were right. Name of this line is what? Name of this line is what? Name of this line is what? What will be name of this line? What will be name of this line? Always remember, each line, each line, each line has their own name. For example, this is this line. Name of this line is arrow line. Arrow ray line. Okay, ray line. So name of this is what? Ray line. Okay. And name of this line, what will be? What will be name of this line? Here we are not looking. Here we are not saying what. We are not saying what any type of any arrow. So always remember this type of line. This type of line will be known as what? Segment. Segment line. Okay. Here, name of this line. What? Only line. Only line. Name of this line will be known as line. Now let's understand definition. Meaning of each this line. It says ray line says that arrow side will represent that that arrow is going infinite. Arrow is going with a distance of infinite. Are you understanding? Arrow will indicate. You can understand like that. Arrow, wherever we are looking, arrow is indicating infinite direction. Infinite what distance? Infinite distance. Okay. So always remember, arrow will determine what infinite distance. So this arrow is like this, a line is like this, and this side is arrow. So this will be go. This will keep go. This arrow will keep going. Okay, will keep going. But here we are not saying what we are not saying arrow. So meaning of where there is no arrow with a line will be what end point. From that point started. From that point our line started. So here from here this started. From here this line started. So this is initial point, you can say initial point. This is first. This is a first point. Okay. Similar here, as I told you just we are not saying what arrow. So meaning of without arrow, meaning of line. without arrow is what? This side is end and this side is end. So from here to till here, whatever we have a distance in mathematics. For example, from here to till here, we have 3 centimeter. For example, 3 centimeter. So from here to till here, we are saying this distance of a segment line is 3 centimeter. But here we can't say from here. If we want to indicate what from here to till here, then we will end this type, this end. So this hint is telling us that from here to till here, we are telling to someone, we are discussing that from here to till here, distance is something, and this distance will be determined in something. Clear? Okay. First of all, remember what arrow will indicate infinite distance. But without arrow will not define infinite direction. Without arrow will define end journey. From here, this is what? Initial position, and from here, this is end. This is a final. So this line started from here and ended from here, ended till here. Okay. Now this arrow and this arrow we are looking. So this arrow is indicating that I am going infinite, and this arrow is indicating that I am going infinite. So here we want get a distance. If we want to know distance, then we will hint this type. We will hint like that. So here we are saying that from here to till here distance is how much? 20 centimeter. Let's suppose 20 centimeter. So from here, not from here to till here. Okay, from here to till here, distance of this is how much? 20 centimeter. Now you can say we cutted this line. Can we take separate this cut area we took here? We took here, and distance of this line is almost 20 centimeter. Now can you tell me name of this line? Name of this line? Yeah, you are correct. Name of this line is segment line, because here we are not looking what arrow. So here we cut it. That's why cut we cut this line. That's why we got separate line, which is segment line. So always remember, arrow will indicate infinite direction. Arrow will indicate infinite direction, infinite distance. Okay. This is compulsory. If you want, if there is a distance, then we will hint this type of. We will apply hint. Okay. We will apply hint. Clear? Now you are clear. Let's understand about what angles. About angles. I am telling you little information. Whatever I am telling you about that. Okay. For example, I am telling you about angles. So here I am going to discuss a little information about this. Okay. After this little information about this concept, we will try. We will solve a question. Okay. That's why I am telling you little information about lines and angles. Okay. Angles. Always remember, two line will form a angle. Two line will form a angle. Okay, always remember. One line will never form. Only single line will never form any type of angle. Yeah, it's a true. And here we can see, for example, this is a one line. Of course, it's a one line. Now tell me, there is any angle? Can you see that? Yeah, it's a angle. No, of course no. We want a angle. So angle formation of angle is something like that. So here we have a two line. Here we have a two line. How much? One, two, three. one angle, to make one angle we should have two lines, then it will be possible to make a angle. If we have two or more lines, then we can create more angles, but at least we should have two lines, then we will be able to create one angle. Okay, here we have one angle. How much? One angle. Now here we indicated like that. It means this is a segment line, but you will notice that arrow will be with this side node. This is end from here, and this is going like that. Okay, we have to so we want to take what line. Okay, we will take what array line. Okay, here we have angle. Now, what is the meaning of an angle? Okay, what is the meaning of angle? Angle tells us that rotation from one point to another point. How much is rotation? How much is rotation in mathematically? This is a measure of angle. This is a measure of angle of something. Do you understand? So here, from here to till here, this rotation, value of this rotation is how much? Let's suppose this is 45. So 45, it is saying this is a value of rotation. We can say 45 is what the rotation of two points from one point to another. In mathematically we said, now now by help of a mathematical degree, we can create a diagram of angle to understand more. Okay, so here angle is telling us rotation of two points from one point to another point. This side will be known as this place is known as first. You can say first, yeah. Initial, more standard in more standard we say this side will be known as initial position, and this will be known as terminate, which means end of something. Okay, so end of this is what? Here at 45 degree, so this line is at 0 degree. Okay, this line is at 0 degree, and this line is at 45 degree. That's why from 0 to 45 we get how much? We get 45 degree. Value of this rotation is how much? 45 degree. We can name it O A B, like that. Okay, O B O A B. And how to write, how to represent it in mathematics. Uh, this is how we represent angle in mathematics way. This is angle. Now we can take AOB, BOA. We want to take OAB. No, it will be wrong. OAB. Here, I am telling you we can take AOB, otherwise BOA. Whatever you want to take up from this you can take, but you want to take OAB OBA. This will be wrong. How is it wrong? How is it right? You can see our angle is formed here at 0, and our angle formed where? Here at 0. So that's why 0 would be between. Here here, can you tell me? Here we are looking any type of angle? No, of course no. B, here we are looking any type of angle formation? No, that's all. Clear? So here we can take A or B. This is how we represent in mathematical way. So value of angle AOB is how much? 45 degree. Okay. When we don't know value of this, then use we can use the theta. Okay, theta is used to a noun. When we don't know value of angles, then it is applied. Then it is applied. Okay, it is applied. When we don't know, if we know, then we put a value of angle. Did you understand? About angles more. What? Complementary. Complementary angles. Meaning of complementary angles is what? Sum of angles would be how much? 90 degree. How much? 90 degree. It is also known as no. So meaning of this is what? Sum of angles. Addition of angles would be how much? 90 degree. For example, 45, no, 35, 35. Tell me, to complete a 90, here would be how much? Here would be how much? 35. You would say 45, 45, no, 55. Yes, 55. So here we are looking, we have two angles. We have two angles. One which is 35 and second which is 55. Sum of this and sum of this, we have what? We have what? 90. 90 is considered as complementary angles. Complementary angles. Okay. So complement of this angle would be how much? 35. Complement of this angle would be how much? 55. Complement, which means complete. Complete of this angle would be how much? 55 to complete 90 degree. Okay. Clear? If we have a 10 degree, value of a angle 10 degree, then value of a second angle would be how much? 80 degree. Clear? Now supplementary. Supplementary angles. We will understand also about acute angle. Acute angle, obtuse angle, right angle. Okay, don't worry. Don't worry. Supplementary angles, it says that the sum of angles would be how much? 180. 180. Here we understood sum of angles should be 90, but in this case, sum of angles should be 180. This is a difference. Okay. For example, we have 95. Okay. Value of a angle which is 95 degree. Now tell me, to complete 180 degree, how much we should have here? We should have how much? 90, 90, 80. So 85, 85, 85. Am I right? So we have two angles. How much? Two angles. We have two angles. First value of first angle is 95 degree and value of second angle which is 85 degree, and both sum of both angles is how much? Are both angles are how much? 180 degree. Okay. This is known as a supplementary and this is known as a complementary. It is very simple. Okay. It is very simple. We will apply this. Uh, we will apply this complementary angles, supplementary angles in our question. This was a little information regarding it. I didn't teach you in details about it with a figure. With a figure. Okay. Acute, obtuse, and right, this right. Here we have angles. We have angles. Each angle name. We will name those each angle. Just look at here. Acute, acute angle. It says acute angle says that uh, there is a value of a angle which is less than 90 degree. Okay, which is less than 90 degree. There is a value of a angle, and the value of a angle is less than 90 degree. This is the definition of acute angle. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? I told you that value of this. For example, uh, this is 0, and value of this is 65 degree. Value of this is how much? 65 degree. Now, right angle, which means which means 90 degree, right? It's like that, straight. Okay, upward straight. This is a 90 degree. This is a 90 degree angle. This is 90 degree angle. Now 65 degree. So value of this angle is how much? 65 degree. Value of this angle is how much? 65 degree. And I told you, we have this side from 0 between 0 to 90 degree. We have 65 degree. So we can also say angle which is between 0 to 90 degree will be considered as acute angle. So here we are looking at 65 degree, which is between 0 and 90 degree. That's why 65 will be considered as acute angle. Clear? Okay. Now value of this angle is how much? 90 degree. About it I tell you right now. Don't worry. So remember, value of a angle is 45 degree. Now 45 degree is less than 90 degree. That's why 45 angle will be considered as acute angle. Clear? Now I tell you about right angle, which is compulsory. So right angle, right angle. It tells us a simple explanation. What does it is? It says that we have angle. We have angle. Angle will be formed by two lines. One angle will be formed by two lines. So this is a diagram. This is a diagram of angles of angle is what right angle, because this angle is this line is at 90 degree. This angle is at 90 degree. That's why we say that this diagram is a right angle. Okay. So angle which is a 90 degree will be also known as right angle. Okay. There is nothing. There is no any difference. Okay. There is no any confusion. 90 degree will be also known as a right angle. Okay, also known as right angle. But here we are looking what name of value of angle. Name of value. Name of value of angle. So here value of angle is 90 degree. So name of this value of angle can be named as right angle. Similar value of something, value of angle is something which is for example 35 degree. So 35 degree is coming between to this line, between to this line. That's why 35 is value, 35 is value of angle, can be named as acute angle. So here we are naming each angle. Okay, each angle we are naming each angle. Okay, here we are understanding about name of angles. Name of angles. I hope you understood. Now it's time to understand about obtuse angle. Obtuse angle. It tells us value of a angle is than greater than 90 degree. Greater than 90 degree. So value of something. No, no, no. Value of a angle is something which is greater. We don't know value of angle, but we are saying that value of a angle is something, but this something is greater than 90 degree. That's why this type of angle will be considered as obtuse angle. Clear? Obtuse angle. Obtuse angle. Now next, we understood three name of angle. One, two, three, four. Next, straight angle. It explains. It explains that value of angle. Value of angle is something. No, 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 not something. Something is 180. Straight. As we understood about right angle, similar here we understand about a straight angle by help of right angle. Name of value of straight angle is only 180. Only 180. Only how much? 180. Name of this 180 degree is only straight angle. Is only straight angle. Name of this. Similar here, name of 90 degree is only right angle. Okay, right angle. Right angle. I hope that you understand. So diagram of this will be what? We have only one line. We have only one line. But as we understood that we should have we should have two lines to make a angle. That's why here we will apply a point. Now we have two lines. First from here to here, and from here to till here. We have two angle. We have one angle, and the rotation of like that. Rotation of this is like that. So rotation of this is how much? 180. 180. Because it's straight, and when we measure by tools, then we will get what? 180. We will get 180. Clear? Reflexive. Reflexive angle. Reflexive angle. It describes value of angle is something which is greater than 180 degree and less than 360 degree. No, which is greater than 180. Only 180, which is greater than value of a angle which is greater than 180 will be considered as a reflexive angle. Reflexive angle. For example, 226. This is a reflexive angle because it is more than 180 degree. 196. Of course, this is more than 180 degree. That's why this is a reflexive angle. This is a reflexive angle. Did you understand? Yes or no? Did you understand? Yes or no? Value of angle which is greater than 180 degree will be considered as a reflexive angle. Will be considered as a reflexive angle. Now I think we should take some questions. Just have a look. Now I am going to take some questions for practice. For practice. Now, look at this question. Question is saying in the given figure, we already will have a given figure. Okay, we already will have a given figure by question. So it is saying angle POR, and angle Q. Where is the Q? QOS, QOS, which is 100 degree, 110 degree. 110 degree. So here we don't have exact value of this angle and exact value of this angle. We don't. value which we have one tan degree of sum of this and this is how much 110 degree. So we don't have an exact value. That's one exact value. So question is the same. Find angle ROS. Angle ROS. Already we have just apply your mind. Here we have 180 degree. Here we have 180 degree. And as we know, sum of this angle, sum of this angle, sum of this angle would be how much? 180 degree because of a straight angle. We have a straight angle, okay? So a straight angle, a definition of a straight angle says that sum of angles, sum of all angles of would be 180 degree. So first of all, we have angle POR, then second which is angle ROS, then third which is angle SOQ is how much 180 degree. Okay, how much 180 degree. Now we have value of this. So can we write it PQR PQ POR 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 SOQ ROS, how much 180 degree. Here it is the same. Find out the value of ROS, value of this. Now we have a value of this is how much 110. Can we put it now we have equation. We have equation. This is with addition. Here it will be with subtraction. As you know. Now we have 70 degree. Can we say value of this is how much? 70 degree. How much? 70 degree. Clear? This is the answer. 70 degree. Just have a look. I go to take next question. Next question, next question. We have this question. Can you solve it? It is given in figure angle POQ, which is 70 degree, which is 70 degree. Okay, angle of this is 70 degree, and the OB bisect. This OB bisect, which means angle of something is equal. Meaning of this bisect ray line, value of this and value of this angle would be equal. For example, value of this angle is a 35 degree. So 35 degree value of this angle also will have 35 degree. This is the meaning of a bisect. So here OB is a bisect. That's why. Okay, that's why. So whatever value of this angle have similar here, value of this angle will be same. Okay, this is the meaning of bisect. So can we first of all we can find out what the value of AOQ, then we will divide by 2. Then we will get value of this and value of this. And we have to find out value of BOP. So we will add 70 and value of this. Then we will get what BOP. Then AOB. Don't worry. The AOB is reflexive, not acute. Okay. So first step, let's take first of all we have a straight angle. Straight angle to find out value of something angle, value of the angle. Okay. Here angle AOQ and angle POQ is 180 degree. We don't know. We don't know. Is how much? 180 degree. 180 degree. Now we have angle value of angle AOQ, which is 110 degree. Okay, this is the value of AOQ. AOQ. Now we have to find out value of this. Value of this. Bisect where is OB, which means 110. We are dividing 110 by 2 because of OB is a bisect. Meaning of a bisect is a division. By division we will get equal value of two angle. Equal value. So how much? 50, 55. OB is 55. OB is 55. So it is telling us 55 is the value of this and 55 is the value of this. Okay, we found out direct. Otherwise, we have a second method to find out the value of this angle. Can we write A O B and angle B O Q is how much? Also we can write like that. How much? 1. Now we have to find out only one value. Here only one value. For example, we have to find out the value of this. Then we can write what? 110. We will apply this method, okay, to find out value of this and value of this. Already we have a total value which is 110 degree. Now question is not saying that value of this find out. Question is not saying. Okay. If a question says that value of find out this value which is a bisect, then of course we try to find out. Now already we found out value of OB. Okay. Value of this is 55, 55. Now BOP we have to find out. Okay, so BOP which is in angle BOP we have two angle 1 2. So can we write angle POQ and angle BOQ. Now value of angle value of this is how much? 70 degree. Then angle BOQ is 55 degree. Now we have what answer of this angle? 5 Okay, first answer and second answer. Reflexive or reflex angle AOB. Angle AOB. Angle AOB. So reflexive angle says that value this AOB, this value. So value of all around a point, value of all around a point is how much? 360 degree. And in 360 degree we already have a 55 degree. When we will when we will subtract a 55 degree from 360 degree, then we will get a value of this rotation. Okay. So can we write reflexive value of around value of angle around at a point is 360 degree. Is 360 degree. Okay, 360 degree. We have already what angle AOB, which is acute, which is acute. Which is acute. So here we are getting what a reflex angle AOB 360 minus, then already we have a value of A angle which is 55 degree. This is acute angle, not a reflex angle. We have to find out a value of a reflex angle. Okay. Now we have how much? 5 6 5 0 then 3. Here this is a value of from here to till here. How much? 305 degree. 305 degree. Did you understand? Just have a look. Now we have question. Okay, we have question with the diagram. We have to find out the value of A, B, and C. What is the value of A, B, and C? First of all, we need to understand question. What is question setting? Okay. In given already we will have a given figure by question. Two straight angles. This is the first straight angle and this is the second straight angle. We have two straight and angle no. We have two straight lines which intersect to each other. Okay, which intersect each other. Lines PQ and RS intersect each other at O. This is an O. If value of angle POT is how much 75 POT, this is 75. Okay, so find out the value of all A, B, and C. A is what? B is what? And C is what? Okay, here try to understand. Value of C is 2 times. Value of B is 4 times. This is a value of B with 4 times. Yeah? Just we have to identify. Just we have to find out value of only B, not a 4B. Okay, not a 4B, only B. Now, can we take a line, any line, R is, and after taking this line, we will take a PQ, sorry line, okay. So RS which is what? A straight line, okay. So RS is we have what? This angle, okay. We have this angle by RS line. A angle ROP angle R POS is how much? 180 degree, because linear pair you can say, otherwise straight angle, because the line is a straight angle, that's why. Okay, now value of this is how much? 4B. Now value of POS is 25 at B. 25 at B is how much? 180 degree. Now we have only simple equation. By solving equation this, we can have value of B. Here we have only one variable, which is a common for 4B and B. 5B 180 minus 75 105. Am I right? B, which is 5 1. B value of B is 21. Value of B is 21. Now let's take BQ. Okay, BQ. PQ is how much? 180. 180. PQ. PQ. Whatever you want. If you want to take this angle, then you can. Otherwise, if you want to take this angle, whatever you want. So we are going to take one side. Okay. P O R and angle Q O R is 180 degree and 180 degree. Okay. So value of this is 4B and value of this is 2C 180 degree. Now I am solving here. For value of B is 21, then 2C 180 degree. Okay. 4 to the 8, 84 180 degree. Clear? 2C 180 degree. Subtract 84. Then we have how much? How much? 96 by 2. Then 2 4 is 8 and 2 8 is 16. 48. Value for 48. Now only we have to find out only one value of A. Value of A. Okay. Value of A. This is a very simple. Again, we will take PQ 100 degree. Now we are going to take this side because if we will take this side, then we will get A value. Value of A. PO is then angle SOQ is 180 degree. Value of this is 20, then SOQ is 180, 175. Value of B we have how much? 21. Value of A we don't know, so it will be as it. So can we write 180 subtract 516 729. Now 4 84. Okay, 180 minus 96. This is the answer. This is the answer. 84. Now, here and here and here, we found out value of A, B, C. Just have a look. Then I would take next question. Next question, which is something different. Diagram is like that. Have a look. This is the diagram. This is a question. Lines so amen, intersect at O if angle POY is 90 degree. Already we know this diagram is of 90 degree. Okay. AB. So here we have AB. Of course, this is A and this is B. This is A and this is a B. Okay. So value of this is 2 and this 3. This is a ratio. This is a ratio. This is not exact value of the angle. 2 is not an exact value of M angle MOP. This is not exact value. This is a, a smallest value of this angle. Value of this angle. Okay. So here we have to find out value of exact value of this angle, exact value of this angle. Okay, and value this angle. Now what is nothing. Now here we have a line xy. So here we have already given what 90 degree. So here angle of this and angle of total this we will get what angle of this. Okay, total this. uh, xy xy is a line. So angle POY, this is a right angle, and then angle POX is 180. Then value of this is 90 degree and value of this we have what nothing, we don't know. 180 degree POX 90 degree. So value of this is also 90 degree. Okay, 90 degree. Now here vertical opposite angles we are looking. Vertical opposite angles. value of this angle, value of this angle, whatever have, whatever, so value of this angle will have same because of vertical opposite angles, because of vertical opposite angles. So how do we find, how do we find? And question saying that ratio of this and this is how much? 2. We don't have exact value of this, that's why we applied x, okay, to find out exact value, and 3x, okay. So angle POX, POX is what? 3x, angle 3x and 2x is how much? 90 degree. How much? 90 degree. Now 5x, we have equation 90 by 5. 5 ones are 5 and 5 twos are 5 eights are, okay, 4 0. 8 5 are 40. Now we have 18. Now as I told you, value of this have whatever, value of this will have same, will have same. So here value of this from here to till here will have what? 2x and 19. So can we write angle M of y is how much? 2x plus 90, which is 2x plus 90. Value of x is 18, then 90, 36, 96, 126, 126. So from here to till here, we have value of this angle 126. So value of this angle is 126. As we know, value of this angle we have 126. So similar value of say will be 126 degree because of vertical opposite angles. Because of vertical opposite angles. So M O Y is equal to angle X O A N because of vertical opposite angles. Okay, vertical opposite angles. That's all. So can we write C is equals to 126. So we find out value of C. Now we have to find out the value of this is answer. Uh, value of this angle we can find out. How value of x is 36. So this is the value of A. Value of A is 36. Now B. 8 3 is 2 Value of B is 54. 54. Okay, 54. This is the value of B. This is the value of B. 54. 54. Okay. No. 54 and 36 is 90. 90. Clear? Similarly, here, value of this will be 54 because of vertical opposite angle. Because of vertical opposite angle. That's it. This was our answer, and we found out this advance. That's all as of